news and
Other news.
Donnell Rawlings was so funny. Niggas broke out fighting in front
in Dallas at the Arlington Improv. At the Arlington Improv, bro. He's in the middle. He's in the middle of a joke that didn't get no laughs. He hit his punchline and nobody in the room said nothing. And then all of a sudden, in the bottom of the frame, you see somebody running into the auditorium. And the dude that he was finna attack saw him running in and stood up to meet him. And the dude was finna do a sneak attack and swung and missed. And the dude he was attacking stood up and got to stomping that nigga into the floor.
That nigga is in the business.
Donnell Rawlings is on stage. Joke. Punchline don't go nowhere. Dude runs in. Other dudes see the dude running at him. Stand up to address him. Yep. Weave the punch. Return fire. When he returned fire, he knocked the assailant down. The dude that ran in, he got knocked down with a one piece. When he knocked him down, he started showing him the bottom of his shoes. Look at my shoes. Look at my shoes. Look at my shoes.
Yeah.
Everybody started knocking tables down, getting the fuck out the way.
That's right.
And then all of a sudden, you see a woman pick a chair up.
It's on YouTube, niggas all over. Go keep looking. Keep looking.
All of a sudden, you see a woman pick a chair up like she on the set of Jerry Springer and start chasing after the nigga that ran in.
Mm-hmm. And then, Steve Brown came out of nowhere and hit the nigga with a mic pole. It was crazy.
The funniest shit was Donnell's on stage like, "Hey, yo, what's going on? What's happening? What are y'all doing?" And there was so much commotion going on. A white lady jumped on stage with him and jumped behind him like, "Protect me, black man." The black folks over there fighting. When one woman jumped on stage, 3 or 4 other women jumped on stage. They all on stage with Donnell like, ooh, shit, them niggas is over there fighting real hard.
All right, so let me make sure I got this right.
Yeah, you got it
right.
Oh,
wow. So
you got it right.
So this happened just not too long.
This just happened Sunday.
Nigga, Sunday, nigga. Okay, we bring the news, nigga. This is what we do. Stand up.
Okay.
He put it on his Instagram.
All right, check it. So I got this here, and I think there's some sound to it. Let me see what it says.
Oh yeah. It's gonna have some sound.
No, that's not it. Yeah, there you go.
That's it.
How's that the first thing you give a fuck about when you get in office? Like, no, let's change these signs.
Come on, nigga.
What the fuck?
Oh, you missed. Motherfucker, you missed. Nigga, you missed. Yeah. Tap dance. Cue white woman on stage.
Whoa.
Oh, check.
You see the chair?
What is going on?
3, 4 more white women on stage.
Yo.
What is going on? Nigga, a fight. Nigga, Jerry Springer. That's what's going on.
I read it.
Okay, so I guess there was more to talk about on it. Let's Yo, that's crazy. I had not seen that. Okay. So let's break this down because this is something that happens too, right? Like comedians, we deal with this type of stuff.
Amen.
And we don't ever really talk about it.
That's what I tell everybody. Be prepared because it's everywhere, man. I done been through it. A lot of comics done been through it. It is what it is. Sometimes, that one had to do nothing with the joke. Them niggas had beef from something else. Is that Tyrone? That wrong. Nigga, I'm going to whoop that. Oh, damn.
Yeah, like it had, and that's the funny part is it had nothing like normally it'll be like Steve Brown got to fight the nigga up front, or like what's the nigga who go out and he be doing shows, but he ain't really a comedian. He what's his name? The dude that just be talking this shit.
Charleston White.
Yeah, Charleston White. Like, they go out, you like, all right, I get it. They be saying shit. But like this is not somebody saying something.
Man, these are two dudes who had straight, they saw it on site. That's what I call it, on site. It had to be on site.
How's that the first thing you give a fuck about when you get in office? Like, no, let's change these signs.
Have a little circle right there. Oh, wait a minute.
What the fuck?
Oh, it actually Ron, the dude who attacking is getting it.
Yeah, no, I said he missed. He missed at first. The dude punched him back and then got knocked down.
Yeah.
What is going on?
He looks like he
That
talked about
nigga said, when I see you, I'm gonna beat your ass.
Oh,
And people be thinking that on site means I'm gonna see you, you gonna see me, it's gonna be mutual, and we're gonna have all this air and opportunity. No, on site mean whenever I fucking see you, I don't care if you with your mama at your baby's graduation, the day of your dad's funeral. If I see you, your ass is beat on me.
And I know it's on site stuff because like I watch a lot of TikTok shit and crazy shit. I don't know about y'all. It's just I'll click on it. And they really be on site. Like it really is what it is. Like when two people see each other, they hate each other, they just gonna go at it right then. Need no stopping them. They don't talk on the phone probably 800 times. Nigga, when I see you, I'm gonna kill you. Oh yeah, kill me. When I see you, I want to see you. 2 years later, nigga in at a Donnell Rawlings show. Wait a minute, hold up. That Tyrone?
Hold on. Which lets you know he saw that nigga while one of the opener acts was on stage. He got up and went to the bathroom and was like, I know that ain't Tyrone. And Tyrone was like, I know that ain't Kevin. He better not be on that bullshit.
And
then, his spider sense went off. His spider sense said, look to the right now. And he looked and Kevin was running right at his ass. He said, I knew he was gonna be on that bullshit. I knew he was gonna be on that bullshit.
I saw something different, but before we delve into my little
you tell us, then you can
tell us what you saw with your glass. Mister, I didn't even know the fight took place until 5 minutes ago. Tell us what you saw.
What I just saw. Well,
give us what you gleaned.
I want to hear what he says first. Let's see what
First off, don't talk to me about what's up because you have somebody cooking for you. You know I'm the better cook.
Shout out to Robinson. He was killing it. Can you make curry chicken?
You was giggling like he like he spoke your love language.
Donnell, if you come over and cook and actually know how to make the stove get hot, we would love that.
Nobody want to talk about that. Speaking about stove getting hot,
that was a euphemism.
What do? You're a stand-up comedian. You on stage and you trying to make these people feel good about themselves. You know that it's our job to make fun of the things that trouble the world. And in the middle of that situation, a whole fight breaks out.
All right, I saw this online. You were at the Improv?
Too. I was at the Improv. I'm snitching. Yes, Arlington Improv.
There's footage. Okay, so what happened? Because there was a huge melee.
Also, I think this is the point. Was this at the beginning of your set, the middle, or the end?
All right, first of all, don't disrespect me. Let me answer one question at a time. Okay? it was at the beginning.
The black girl.
The funny thing about it was I hadn't got into my groove yet. I was like, okay, it was kind of. Stop being disrespectful. God, please help me. I hadn't got into my groove yet. And so I felt the room it felt uneasy. And then when I saw the fight break out, I was like,
pause, Vince, pause it, Vince, pause it. Don't be trying to make no excuse because them laughs was dry, nigga. Don't be trying to make no excuse for the fact that punchline didn't land, nigga. Motherfuckers was sniggling and giggling at the setup. If you go back and play the beginning of the video, there were a couple of light smatters going on. So somebody laughed at the setup, but when the punchline, who gets in office and the first thing they say is, let's change these signs. That was supposed to be your, you thought niggas was going. Imagine having 60 whole minutes on set. And the only thing people can talk about, imagine having 60 whole minutes on set 5 different times. When you do a weekend, you do at least 5 shows. Yeah. How you done did an hour 5 times, and the only thing people talk about was the fight that took place during the first 5 minutes of your set. You performed for 50 more minutes after that, and that shit didn't make the news at all.
Come on, Ron.
Yeah, and not one time has he ever made me laugh.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna let y'all.
No, I'm playing. Donnell know I laugh.
I ain't gonna tell that lie. I ain't gonna tell that lie.
Donnell funny as shit.
Hey,
I ain't gonna tell that lie. Donnell Rawlings has a couple of jokes that have made me laugh throughout time. He the one had the Biggie Smalls joke. Remember when your mama said, don't let nobody borrow your bike? And then Big Mike borrow your bike and don't ever come back with your bike. And that.
But the crazy part is, if you watch this thing, Donnell walks to the fight. He's literally trying to see it. Is Donnell blind? Because that fight looked like
when you on stage, the stage lights are right in your fucking face.
That's right.
And the auditorium looks dark. You see heads, but you can't really make nothing out.
Yeah, Arlington is definitely that. And they fighting towards the green room on the right.
No, that's center stage. They to the right a little bit, but that's the middle of the room. That's the middle of the room. That's the middle of the room, and that's the first tier. That's the low tier on the ground.
Bang, bang. Them niggas beating each other ass. And they had serious
them niggas was fighting like Arlington police wasn't right outside. They really wanted to do that. Like, they really wanted that smoke, bro. Because everybody know one thing about it. Them Arlington police are right outside.
Yeah, the attacker is the one who getting them good. Damn.
Yeah. Going back and looking at it solo, you right. The dude that fell first is the dude that got surprise attack.
He got surprise attack. So the nigga who was getting that ass, nigga knew he could whoop his ass. Nigga, I know I can whoop your ass.
I know I can whoop your ass. Because see, that's the thing about it. That's the thing about a good fight. People be thinking that a good fight gonna be one-sided. Like you gonna do all the punching, and that nigga just gonna be standing there getting hit. No, man, good fight. He gonna bring some. You gotta bring some ass to get some.
You gotta get some. You gotta take it a little bit. And even when dude was fighting, he pulling dude because big man get up right there trying to help him. But no, see him? He don't pull a nigga.
Whoever his old lady is a ride or die because she picked that motherfucking chair up and got right to work. I'm talking about showed up, already clocked in, got right to work.
It looked like he fighting over her. That might be the bitch that he.
Which means, that means he knocked his old lady down. Oh, you hit my old lady while you was attacking me. Because the way she jump up with that chair
right now, boom, she fall. Then she get back up. She gonna grab the chair. Boom, you go that way. Whoa,
that chair made out of metal.
She was sitting.
And if y'all cut the audio on, you hear the dishes being knocked down. You hear the glasses clinking into each other. Tables being flipped over. It was a melee.
Yeah, I'd have been stabbing him with a fork. Nigga, get this, nigga. I learned this from Wire.
What would you do if you was on a date with your old lady and a nigga swing up on you like it's on sight, nigga?
Yeah,
I tell you I'm gonna beat your ass.
You know, it looked like they knew each other. Look like, man, it's him again. Cause he probably was over there sitting with his old lady, another old lady. Like, wait a minute,
bro, you on date night? You on date night, G? So you not dressed for no fight. Really and truly, you supposed to have.
Donnell wasn't even dressed for the show.
Hey man, shut up.
That nigga wear them face.
I'm not.
Let's see wearing the suit.
I'm not gonna champion that. I'm not gonna champion that because Eddie Griffin have on a fresh pair of Air Force Ones every show and a jumpsuit.
But but Eddie Griffin is one of the cats that I will say can play that shit off. I mean, he be wearing
the shoes be brand new. Some cats have a uniform. You know what I'm saying? Some cats have a uniform. Steve Harvey had loud ass suits with big old Michael Jordan pants.
Yeah, exactly that. Yeah. That is true. That is true. Well, we gonna send an invitation to any one of those two niggas that was fighting to please come on the air and tell us what really happened.
Hey, because what if he fought him because he was there with his girl? Because I remember one time I was on stage. I'm in the middle of my set. There's a couple sitting front row. A lady rushed in that was married to the dude. He was there with his side chick. Damn. She run up to the table, get 2 tables away, and take a leaping dive in the air like Superman. Dive past her man and dive onto the woman. Say, bro, she slid across the table and landed in that lady's lap and took that lady out her chair onto the ground, bro. She dove on her like a WWF wrestler, my nigga. Like she flew in the air and came across the table and tackled this lady onto the ground, bro. And this is while I'm in the middle of my set.
Wow.
And you did what?
Backed all the way up to the goddamn wall on that stage. Put my foot up on the wall. Put my foot up on the wall and start watching the activity coming from the corners.
Yeah.
Because when you watch a fight, the action ain't what's right in front of you. You got to keep your eyes peeled for the shit that's finna take place in the corners, because here comes somebody else.
Yep.
Somebody finna run in with a bottle, with a pistol, with a chair, with an equalizer to the fucking fight. And security ran in. First of all, when I say security, I mean the two niggas that wait tables that's the biggest at the restaurant. Because comedy clubs are notorious for their lack of security.
Right.
If a comedy club got security, it's usually an out of shape gentleman with way too much belly for that polo shirt that he wearing.
Right.
And it's either a yellow polo shirt that say staff, or a black polo shirt that say security on the background, or it's a black comedy club t-shirt. The nigga like 5'10", about 250, and he big enough to quell most disagreements. But when two grown men really get at it, he got to call the fucking police. Ain't no security at these comedy clubs. Ain't no metal detectors at these comedy clubs. You could really be in there with it on you at the comedy club, G.
Right on.
Yeah, and as comics,
they ain't gonna church it. They gonna let you right
comics,
on.
very few of us have that in mind. That everybody in this room can have a pistol on them, and your ass ain't got one. Because you thinking you on stage performing. Go look up the number of comedy clubs with metal detectors. Go look at the number of comedy clubs that do pat downs and bag checks.
That's right.
None.
Especially black clubs. Black comedy clubs definitely don't do it.
Oh yeah. The security officers at the black clubs, they use the honor system. You got anything on you, bro? All right,
Nah, I ain't got no. You good? You look good. Yeah, I look good with this nine.
Now ask yourself during this whole video, where is security?
It's one dude getting up. He ain't even security.
Hey,
one dude, he looked like he could go for
that
security.
Ain't security. That's just a big old nigga who's like, hey man, y'all chill. Hey man, y'all relax, bro. We ain't got to do that. We ain't got to do that.